I'm a fireman, so I have to be in good shape. That means I exercise when I can, and I'm careful about my health, including the pain reliever I take. I always use Tylenol. I found out about Tylenol in the hospital, and it really worked. So happens Tylenol is the pain reliever hospitals use most. To me, that says Tylenol works, and I can trust it.
Trust Tylenol, the pain reliever hospitals use most. Now Tylenol introduces caplets, specially coated in shape so they're easy to swallow. New Tylenol caplets.
What a feeling of clean you get with Lysol deodorizing cleaner.
It's a feeling of spring, it's in the air. What a sparkle, what a shine. It's a feeling of freshness everywhere.
Lysol cleaner leaves your house feeling like you just did spring cleaning. It even kills germs. The house is so clean you can smell it in the air.
It's a feeling of freshness everywhere.
Lysol deodorizing cleaner. Spring cleaning in a bottle every time.
Hello? Kraft Company? About your macaroni and cheese. Hello, Manny. We think it should be called Kraft Cheese and Macaroni, because it tastes the cheesiest. What'd they say? They'd have to change a million boxes.
Kraft Macaroni and Cheese Dinner, made with more cheese than any other brand. That's why it tastes the cheesiest.
There's one. A million boxes? I think we're gonna need more crayons.
Kraft Cheese and Macaroni, the cheesiest.
Presenting Showtime Cable TV.
We make excitement, Showtime excitement.
You're gonna see TV with some real excitement.
We make excitement, Showtime excitement.
Applause, it should not be called.
We make excitement.
We now return to the premiere of Murder, She Wrote, starring Angela Lansbury. Next Sunday,
Your father's body washed up on shore early this morning.
4 sisters under suspicion of murder,
$100 million is a whale of a motive.
and 1 corpse who refuses to die.
He's not dead.
Of course he is.
He's not dead.
Now, who's doing what to whom?
I don't know why those girls are lying.
Claude Akins, Tom Bosley, Marilyn Hassett, and Howard Duff star with Angela Lansbury as ace sleuth Jessica Fletcher in Murder, She Wrote, next Sunday.
Monday,
I would never tell you how to do your job.
Oh,
your favorite spies are in London chasing an assassin
Master of disguise.
who may be Amanda's old school friend.
Lee! Put him down. You might hurt him.
She has her own style.
It's a race to see who gets Amanda on the season premiere of Scarecrow and Mrs. King, Monday.
Good evening. From CBS News, this is Newsbreak. Andrei Gromyko is back home in Moscow, leaving mixed reviews about his meeting Friday with President Reagan. Walter Mondale said today the Reagan-Gromyko talk was an apparent failure, but National Security Advisor Robert McFarlane says it was one of the richest substantive meetings with the Soviets in the last 3 administrations. Fire tonight at a natural gas processing plant in Basile, Louisiana. Hundreds of people had to flee their homes as firefighters tried to control the blaze before there'd be an explosion which could take the plant and the whole town along with it. A much smaller but deadly fire today in Meadville, Pennsylvania. What may have started with a kerosene heater spread quickly through the 3-story wooden house. A grandmother and 7 children were killed. The oldest of the 7 only 9 years old. More after this.
Listen to me. His job depended on getting a package somewhere overnight. Now he's got another job.
Fred's waiting.
Next time, send it Federal Express.
Pitcher Mike Witt of the California Angels found the perfect way to end the regular Major League Baseball season today. He pitched a perfect game against the Texas Rangers. He faced 27 batters and got all 27 outs. I'm Charles Osgood. See you later on the CBS Sunday Night News.
This is CBS.
Last year, people bought IBM computers, Apple computers, and more Commodore computers than Apple and IBM combined.
At age 5, Bart Cabot insisted on a Sanders birthday cake.
Now that I'm 35, I insist on 2. Thank you, Mommy.
People never outgrow Sanders because we've never stopped baking with real eggs, cream, and lots of fresh butter. Which is why at age 7, Chloe Brogan used to sneak downstairs for Sanders' delicious almond tea ring.
But now that I'm more mature, I just keep it under my bed.
Pick up our delicious baked goods at Sanders and other fine stores.
Find out what's new with the A-Team's Mr. T and how Ryan O'Neal feels about his half-pint co-star on the next Entertainment Tonight.
Get the inside story. Monday at 7.
They've already done the hard part. All we have to do is vote.
The Real Falcon Crest, Monday. Trapper John, M.D. Sponsored by Comtrex Multi-Symptom Cold Reliever for a cold with stuffy nose, aches, sneezing, and cough. All you need is Comtrex. That's all.
Oh, I've got an awful cold. If I take Comtrex, won't I still need a nasal decongestant?
All you need is Comtrex. That's all, nothing else.
With Comtrex, do I still need a cough medicine?
Comtrex. That's all, nothing else. None of these can do what Comtrex Multi-Symptom Cold Reliever does, because all by itself, Comtrex relieves a cold like theirs with nasal congestion, runny nose, aches, and coughs.
You know, I feel a lot better now.
Be ready for that cold. Look for the 50-cent Comtrex coupon in your Sunday paper.
I did it, and I'm glad. I colored and conditioned my hair with Nice and Easy. And look at me. All this gorgeous color where I used to be mousy. And my hair's actually better conditioned than before I colored it. But the best part is, this soft, shiny look and feel will last longer than with any other hair color. Nice and Easy. You can do it too.
Nice and Easy. It sells the most, it conditions the most.
What'd you get? I got a Big Mac. Where's mine? You said you weren't hungry. I said that. Too bad, too, because it's irresistible. I can't wait to sink my teeth into this big, mouth-watering... Hey, Lester, you know the trick is for you to talk while I eat. Everybody's seen that trick. Let's see if you can talk while I eat. That's no trick. Trick? You want to see a trick? I'll show you a trick. I'll get my own Big Mac, and I'll sink my own teeth into it. You just sit there and save my seat, you big dummy.
Tuesday on an all-new Aftermath. Klinger's laying low and looking for cover.
Either I get under the covers with you or I'm leaving.
Then he's a dedicated dad fighting the latest fad.
An earring?
Elliot Gould in ER.
And a male soap opera star becomes a young woman's obsession, destroying his marriage, his career, and maybe his life.
Get away from me.
Obsessive Love, Tuesday.
This is the pain-relieving medicine for which doctors have written 100 million prescriptions. And now you can get it in a new non-prescription strength. Bristol Myers introduces Nuprin. One tablet has the strength to relieve most minor aches and pains. Nuprin contains ibuprofen. It's a medicine totally different than aspirin or the ingredient in Tylenol. If you've had a serious problem taking aspirin, before taking Nuprin, ask your doctor. The medicine in new Nuprin, it's over 100 million prescriptions strong.
Maxwell House decaffeinated, Maxwell House delicious.
Can I get some coffee? You know, more and more of our friends are coming back to coffee after dinner.
Where did you find him?
Because now there's a new decaf with the great taste of Maxwell House.
Full, rich flavor like Maxwell House has got. Good to the last, decaffeinated drop.
What a night. Thanks for not doing the rabbit trick.
Maxwell House decaffeinated, Maxwell House delicious.
Louis Rich presents turkey at its best. Turkey. Cooked and carved for you, whole from the bird. It's Louis Rich breast of turkey. Boneless and so naturally lean. There's more than enough for family dinner one night. And sandwiches the next. All from the goodness of Louis Rich.
Trapper John, M.D. will continue.
Wednesday, it's great premieres for Scott Baio and John Stamos. First, it's Charles in Charge.
I could talk about your eyes for the rest of our natural lives.
Then,
You could be any song in the world right now. What would you be?
Beat it.
rockin' towards Dreams of a Lifetime. John Stamos stars in Dreams right after Charles in Charge. Wednesday.
This is CBS.
Good evening. From Eyewitness News, this is Newsbreak. I'm Bruce Kirk. For the first time since her conviction in the Vista 2 trial, Darylyn Bowers was talking about it today. As she fought back tears, Bowers said she wished she could change things, especially the hurt to her family. A visit by the Queen to our area tomorrow. She'll stop in Windsor while President Reagan stops in Detroit at the same time. Now this.
This Eyewitness Newsbreak is sponsored by Kowalski Sausage.
What could be more convenient than fine Kowalski meat products? Just heat, eat, and enjoy. Warm up with Kowalski and taste the tradition of quality.
The Lions lost what they should have won. See us for all your news after Trapper John.
Floating like an astronaut in space, this tiny unborn baby can make a fist and hiccup. She wakes and sleeps. She sucks a thumb and feels pain. But her life can be ended by abortion at any time until the day she's born. Since 1973, abortion on demand has killed more unborn babies than all the soldiers in all our wars. Protect unborn babies. Call Right to Life. There are alternatives to abortion. There have to be.
E.T. with Ryan O'Neal's latest love story.